would love to come and take a bow for. They would just love to come and take a bow.
Before I call up my two hosts, I'll do another poem for you, and it's called Unplanned Departure. No passport, no luggage, no chance to say goodbye. No one listened as they wept. No one answered their thoughts as they wondered why. Many made the voyage, and on these distant shores did arrive, endured many years of hardship and toil every day, 24/7, from January through December. With God's help through it all, they managed to survive. More than that, they even thrived. From kings and queens they came, brought here losing everything. They even lost their names. They helped others this country to build, while their dreams of returning home remain unfulfilled. They paved the way for us. We must not allow their work to be in vain. The memory of their legacy must forever in our hearts remain. We must work hard, believe, ask, and receive, knowing that we can rise to the top, remembering always that we are the cream of the crop.
I come from a strong family, a family that sticks together like glue, a family that fits together like a puzzle, a family like construction workers, always building up one another. Our family bond is stronger than any other. Our sense of humor always brings us together, and our love for one another will last forever. Please.
The poem that I'm going to read is called What is Family? A family is happiness, a family is tears, a family is loving, a family is caring, a family is there for each other. That's what a family is.
Where I come from. I come from a well-known and blessed family. I come from a sea full of happiness. I come from my mom's homemade Christmas dinner. I come from a smell of my mom, the smell of my mom's loads of laundry. I come from a blessed church that keeps young teenagers out of trouble and off the streets, and that's where I come from.
I'm a falling star from above, filled with lots of love. And as it gets dark, I will soon begin to make a spark. In the sky that is very high, I will soon go back above. But now, I am a falling star full of love. Thank you.
Where I come from. I come from a loving mother and a grandmother who is a cancer survivor. I come from having no brothers to having many brothers that love and protect me. I come from having a family scared to death because the doctor said my auntie was dying and there was nothing they could do. But also I come from a family who could survive all that and still stay strong. Now that's where I come from.
I shall now recite for you a river that flows forever. A river that flows forever is a man with eternal life, or a credit card with no limit. A river that flows forever is like a day without an end, or a song that never ends. A river that flows forever.
I'm from soul food, fine cooking, job dancing, and joke making filled with the Holy Ghost. I'm from so you want to do wrong, so mama gonna take my cell phone. I'm from wanting to follow my big sister's footsteps. Foot stomping from stepping with intensity, greeting my elders, deans, big brothers, and big sisters. Being a step captain on cheerleading and on good team. I'm from pop lock and drop it to shake like a sausage. To dream girls, to Medea, I can do bad all by myself. To Chris Brown, let me see you running and stomp the yard. Where I'm from, can you hear me now? Listen up. I'm from having fun and where the job gets done. That's where I'm from.
Cuts and bruises, they hurt for a while, but it's nothing compared to having 3 young sisters. Wake up in the middle of the night just to get you a piece of candy, blame you for everything just cause, never shut up. that ain't nothing compared to being a black man. Going to the store, people watch you closely, getting called names behind your back, getting called a thug because you wear your pants back. But after that, you don't get nothing else because you lose.
Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Yesterday I was a hustler running the streets with a bunch of busters, making trip after trip to stack big chips. Today's the day I remain a hustler, dropping nickels and dimes to buy items in which satisfy my inner desire. Tomorrow is unknown. Will I be downtown ready to stand trial, or will I be on the pavement with the loss of blood, rearranging my minds to thoughts of vast unknown? That's yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Where I come from, do you think you know? Do you think by looking at me you can tell? Well, if you don't know, I come from love, I come from the heart, I come from the womb, brought up and taught with respect. I come from intelligence and speaking correctly. I come from God to make a difference. I come from beating the odds and all the statistics about African American youth. I know where I come from, and I definitely know where I'm going.
My name is Jelani Willard, and my life hasn't been the best, but we all go through trials and tribulations. I sing, model, dance, and act to release all the stress that I go through. But it seems like no one believes in my dreams and never think I will be able to make it. I'm just going to take all the jealousy to make me better and make me work harder to prove people wrong. But through it all, I keep my head up and try to keep positive attitude, and I will make it.
Today I will be doing a poem called A Free Right for Me. A free right for me, an expression of reality, a light of equality, a limit of equality, a shout of love and a moment of disappointment, a rolling of a salty river and a book of anointments. Just take your arms, allow it to hold the world, hold the moon, the stars, and the sun. A free right for me, a blessing from above.
I'm coming and I'm growing. I'm stretching and I'm growing. I'm gonna reap what I've been sowing, or my skin's not black. So whether you ignore me or admire me, mighty mountains loom before me, cause I won't stop now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for these wonderful